If you ever felt overwhelmed by cooking, or like you need a full kitchen, a fancy pantry, or a dozen gadgets just to eat well, this video is for you because we've been living on the move for the last few years. Different homes, different countries, different kitchens, and eating simple is the thing that keeps us grounded everywhere we go. Today I'm going to show you our simple eating system, the real one, how we cook real food without a kitchen full of stuff. No aesthetics, no perfection, just slow living, real ingredients, and rhythms that actually fit real life. Why we eat simple. Eating simple wasn't something we decided once. It was something we learned the hard way. Every time we moved, we had to leave things behind. The blender, the Dutch oven, the expensive knives. The funny part, we never miss them because the truth is you don't need much to eat well. Not for flavor, not for nutrition, not for rhythm. You just need a few tools, a few basic ingredients, and a mindset that cooking doesn't have to be complicated to be good. The 3 tools that follow us anywhere. Here's what we use 90% of the time, no matter the country. Now, I'm not going to pretend that we are always limited to these, but these are the must-haves everywhere. 1, good knife. Not a set, 1. Sharp enough to cut anything. Simple enough to clean anywhere. 1 cutting board. Plastic or wood, doesn't really matter, but preferably wood, although it's typically heavier to travel with. Just something sturdy that fits in every kitchen. 1 pan and 1 pot, that's it. If we can boil it, fry it, or simmer it, we can cook it. I prefer a deeper dish pan, but beggars can't be choosers. When you remove the clutter, you remove the friction, and when cooking becomes simple, you actually do it. Our simple eating on the move system. Our entire food system runs on 3 pillars, and these work no matter where you live. Pillar 1, real ingredients over recipes. We focus on what's fresh where we are. Eggs, rice, fruit, greens, potatoes, meat, fish. Simple food that our body recognizes. Pillar number 2, repeat meals you love. Breakfast is almost always the same. Lunch is simple. Dinner is flexible. Repetition makes eating calm, not boring. Pillar number 3, cook in rhythms, not dishes. Instead of what recipe should we make, we ask, do we want something warm, something fresh, something quick, or something slow? And we build from there. What we actually eat. Here's what simple eating actually looks like for us. Breakfast, eggs, fruit, some toast, oats, coffee, always coffee. Nothing fancy, but grounding. Lunch, rice with a protein and veggies, or something fresh, tomatoes, cucumbers, tuna, olive oil, lemon. Simple combinations that work anywhere. Dinner, 1 pan meals, stir fries, soups, stews always go down a treat, or whatever we can make in 1 pot without thinking. The goal isn't variety, it's rhythm. Eating simple with a child. People always ask how we eat simple with a toddler. Here's the truth. Kids don't need elaborate meals, they need real food. Sol eats what we eat. The same flavors, the same textures, just cut smaller. And when she helps with the mixing, sprinkling the salt, placing the tomatoes, she feels part of it. Slow eating becomes a family ritual, not a battle. How we stay healthy without supplements or fancy diets. We don't track calories. We don't follow strict diets. We don't chase trends. Our rule is simple. Eat what makes your body feel good today, not what somebody on Instagram said last week. For us, it looks like this. Protein in every meal, local fruit, potatoes and rice, simple fats, fresh veggies, homemade pasta and bread, and homemade sauces are actually super easy as well. Soy sauce, oyster sauce, and some pepper or fresh ginger is a fail-safe sauce for stir fries. Red sauce is super easy too. Tomatoes, onions, garlic, and a bit of balsamic. Mexican style seasoning is just cumin, paprika, and chili. We use a version of these 3 sauces every week. Also, lots of water, eating slowly, stopping early. Why simple eating helps slow living. Simple eating doesn't just make you healthier, it gives you back time. Time to be with your family, time to breathe, time to live. And when you stop needing the perfect kitchen, you stop needing the perfect life to enjoy it. Simple food becomes an anchor, a way to feel settled even when life isn't. How to start even if you're busy or overwhelmed. If you want to start eating simple, here's where to begin. Step 1, choose 5 ingredients you enjoy. Step 2, repeat breakfast and lunch all week. Step 3, use 1 pan or pot for dinner. Step 4, keep the kitchen clear. Step 5, eat slowly. And step 6, stop before you're full. And this is a big one because your body doesn't recognize it's full for about 20 minutes, and you can stuff in so much more in 20 minutes. Always leave a little space, because you can grab a little snack later if you're still hungry, but you can't go back from being stuffed. That's it. It's not a diet, it's not a plan, just rhythm. Wherever you live, whatever your kitchen looks like, simple eating is possible. It's not about minimalism, it's not about rules, it's about returning to what matters. Real food, shared meals, and rhythms that follow you anywhere. If you want the behind the scenes of how we build this life, follow along with Grow With Nothing. We've got so many more slow living episodes coming. Simple food, slow living, a life you can feel. This is Grow With Nothing.